Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun, and praise God. Two judges came together today and said that the current administrator is going to have to tap into that contingency fund, that $5.3 billion, and get these people their SNAP benefits so they can have some money on tomorrow, November the 1st, before they tear up the United States of America for real. So two federal judges has ordered the current administrator and his administration to use the $5.3 billion remaining in the contingency fund to aid coverage for SNAP benefits as the government is in shutdown. They're saying that it costs anywhere from $8 to $9 billion a month to cover this. Now, the SNAP program, it provides benefits for 42 million people. And they're saying that it's not enough to cover all of those people for the entire month of November. But tapping into this will help it aid some coverage until they can come back from the government shutdown. So everybody's not going to get their full benefits. I guess that's how I'm reading it. But you're going to get something. And something is better than nothing. Y'all get into this. So the current administration said that SNAP benefits that feeds people, that have been feeding people all this time, the reason these people are upset. These are emergency funds that is meant for hurricanes and catastrophes. How you gonna make a program that is meant to feed people be for hurricanes and catastrophes? You already have a program for that, right? There is a program for catastrophic situations that happen in this world. Not SNAP. Ooh, child. Then the current administrator got on here talking about the Democrats are the main people who use SNAP benefits. And then he went on to say that you're talking about largely Democrats. They're hurting their own people. I don't know if he's been on the internet, but everybody I have seen that's talking about these SNAP benefits, yes, there are black people talking about it. But it's been a lot of clear people talking about these SNAP benefits. You remember I told you about that man with them 4 kids and he trying to figure out how he gonna feed his family. He was not black. Shout out to the neighborhood talk for this photo. Baby, this is supposed to be Diddy, honey, walking into the prison to start his time. You know he devastated. Diddy really and truly thought, even though he had to stay in the detention center all that time during that trial, he thought at the end of the day, it's lady of the evening activities. They're not going to hold me here. I'm going to get out. We're going to redo this. But here he goes. Like I said yesterday, sir, you are not bigger than the program. But if you go on a neighborhood talk, I blew this picture up, so you might want to see it a little differently. But y'all, they say this Diddy, honey, walking in. Child, what in the court order is going on here? Baby, this is from Martell Holt's page. This is Lil Maverick, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Sugar Mama. First of all, I'm so glad to see Sugar Mama. I'm so glad. So I will give Martell that because I have not seen Sugar Mama in a long time. But child, how Mel can't post her pictures on Halloween, but you can post your baby and your son? Can you believe this? Martell got a lot of nerves. Do I feel a parody? Can I do a parody? Should I do a parody? I know y'all say yes. Let me think about it. Baby, up here to the top right, this is Hannah Stocking. And Hannah is devastated because she doesn't know who Klay Thompson is now that he's with Megan Thee Stallion. She was like, she wanted to go public, and the more she pushed to go public, he became distant. And now he's out here working out, getting fed, loving on, up under Megan Thee Stallion. She was like, I don't know who he is. But I'm going to tell you what it was. It was their house. It was their house that they done bought together, and Hannah cannot with it. Hannah, girl, you just not the right hue. You understand what I'm saying? So it's okay. Go find you somebody else. Because Klay ain't got no problem hanging out with Meg. Meg got them knees and she done put it on him, honey. You going to have to find you somebody else. Let me say this about this Toni Braxton Boyz II Men and New Edition concert. Now, there have been a lot of concerts that have gone on this summer, this spring, and all of that good stuff. And they have been wonderful. I went to Beyonce's concert. It was fantastic. Right? I was mad I only went to one. But I am only talking about the people who know about Candy Girl, I'm talking to us. When Candy Girl came out, and then like all of us had a boyfriend in New Edition, because New Edition like made us want to be girlfriends. We were all Candy Girls. Toni Braxton made us want to be grown women. And then Boyz II Men, like, they just swooned us. And when they mess up, how they apologize, that's what's wrong with us now. This is our concert. This is grown people concert. This the concert where we singing every word to every song. They all look good. Toni looks good. Boyz II Men look good. New Edition looks good. This is our concert. This is a concert for us. Let me know if you agree. Oh, when I saw Tia and Tamera, honey, they are back together. The sisters are back. Okay? They are back. I don't know what they're doing. I don't think they're going to have a show or anything, but they are back together. And I couldn't be happier. Y'all should have made this a minute with Millie Chun, because this is my last story, because you know Bill Collective, come on in a minute, honey. But honey, this is Lynn Price, and he has caught yet another count. He was found with a firearm. He's in a little bit more trouble. You know, he is the husband or soon-to-be ex-husband to Nakia Holmes. They had the turkey leg hut. Then she made him leave, and he went and got the oyster hut. And now he in trouble for arson and all that kind of stuff. He in jail. Well, he didn't caught another charge. Sometimes trouble just follows people, right? Because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, for those of you in Houston, let me know. She had that turkey hut before he got out of prison the first time, right? And then he came in and just started it up. Or was he out and then they got it together? Anyway, honey, he in a little bit more trouble. Y'all, this is all I got for right now. Shout out to the Snap people. I'm so happy. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.